Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 50th, I think that's the right way around, 50th Splash Point Jazz Show live stream. How about that? Oh, bit of applause. Why, thank you, darlings. Thank you. So kind of you. Lovely to see you all. We've got quite a few people in already. Already had your dinner. Well done. Or you're going to eat it afterwards. It's always a bit of a tricky one now. I have a little snack before, so I don't get angry with you, because that wouldn't be good, would it? You know, over a comma or something like last week. And then I eat afterwards. Thought you'd like to know. A very warm welcome if you haven't been in before, especially. And I got lots of things for you tonight, and the main thing is that, look at this, it's our 50th live stream, so I got the lights out, the twinkly lights, see, behind, and look, there's tinsel and everything, okay, tinsel, I went up in the loft for that, how about that, amazing, isn't it? So, there you go, just for you, I'm just going to say a few hellos, and then we'll get started. Kim says, wow, mega early, yeah, I know, good, isn't it? And Tina says, hi, Neil. David Hedges is in. Evening, everyone. Tina says, David, good. David Butterworth is keeping up his reputation for excellent emoji use. They're chatting to each other. Ray's in. Splendid evening all. It's been a glorious day. Now time to wallow in the best of music. A counsellor I had once said, you do like a good wallow, don't you, Neil? And I do. I like a wallow. That reminds me of Flanders and Swan, who I grew up on. Not literally. Down let us wallow in glorious mud. You know that one. Anyway, Wendy says, good evening, hello. And hello, young Jack. I've got to say hello to Jack. Hello, Jack. How you doing? Nice to have you along, as always. Who else we got? Amy's in, good evening. Lindsay's in. You found us. Yes, well done. Andy and Annette, we love you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for supporting us always. You're wonderful. As you all are. Remember, I mustn't single anyone out. I keep forgetting that. Peter's in. Hi, Peter. How you doing? And congratulations on your anniversary, I think. I saw on Facebook. David's in. Pam's in. Hi, Pam. Debbie Does is in. I love Debbie Does Disasters excellently. Anna's in from London. 50. Completely amazing. I know, because I don't look a day over 30, do I? Which reminds me, let's just get this out of the way. That's what I'm celebrating. Yes. 4 sleeps. 4 sleeps. 4 sleeps. Till a haircut. Thank goodness. Steve Ball's in. Hi, how you doing? Master percussionist. Just in time for tea. Lovely. It will be like sitting in at Ronnie's. Exactly. It's almost indistinguishable. Oh, it's after your dinner time, is it, Jackie? Time for... So, okay, yeah, well, don't nod off, will you? I'll try not to let you. Kim says, beautiful. I don't think she's talking about me. I think she's talking about my lights and my tinsel. Thank you. Sue's in. Sue and Hamish, congratulations. Thank you. Wow, we got loads of people in. Lindsay's had hers. Anne's in. Got a tune for you later, darling. Phil's in. Phil and Liz. Hi, Neil. Looking forward to your 50th. I know, it's not my 50th. It's a live stream, but you all know that, right? I wish I was still 50. Anyway, actually, I'm enjoying my 50s, but enough of that. Right, I am going to start with keeping you a little happy. Well, it's all happy songs tonight, you'll be pleased to know. This is a bit of Nat King Cole. That's the name of my show, by the way, which is, of course, all about gnats. L is for the way you're looking at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all I've got to give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two and love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you, yeah. Let's go up. L is for the way you're looking at me. O is for the only one I see, one I see. V is very, very extraordinary now. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all I've got to give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two and love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Why don't you take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for. Love was made for. Love was made for me and you, yeah. How's that? Here we are, we're off to a flying start. That reminds me of a joke in Fawlty Towers when he's trying to guess the horse's name. Remember that one? There you go. Thank you, lots of good wishes, says Jackie. And Debbie says she can cut my hair. Yeah, I've seen your hair cutting, darling. Thank you. Kim says, oh, very good emoji. She's found a barber's emoji. Very good, Kim. Now, I know the trouble is some of you are watching on Facebook, some of you are watching YouTube. You may not be able to see the other comments. So why don't you log on both? That gets my stats up. So, yeah, we're happy. We're happy. And no, I don't mind if you dance tonight, Jackie. Just take it easy. Obviously, I don't want to be sued. And Kate says, hi, happy 50th. Thank you very much. Now, I've done a look. You might be wondering what's the theme tonight. Well, the theme, obviously, is gold, kind of. Hang on, let's just look at the tinsel. Look at that. And a bit of a retrospective, right? It's a bit of a retrospective tonight on the last year, on some of the tunes I've played, some of the requests you've given me, and some that mean something particularly for this experience. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought, ladies and gentlemen, that you'd still be sat there and I'd still be sat here a year on. But we've done it. So, you know, respect, innit? So the next one is the one that I think I once told you. I usually start my solo piano gigs with this in places. Usually on the piano, that sort of place. So I love this song. So I hope that's all right with you. Can't help loving. I don't need my glasses. Piano's right there. How's that? Can't help loving that man or woman or whatever of mine. I love that song. There's a few more comments flying in. I apologise now if I miss your comment because I'm trying to look at about several things at once. Keeping an eye on stock prices, you know. All jazz musicians have stocks, don't they? No, me neither. Jane says, hi, Jane. She says 50. I know. As I said, I don't look it, do I? 50 live streams. Man alive. And I'm not going to say anything about the tech because I don't want to tempt, you know. Keith says, evening, Neal. I could rely on him. Were you really going for the Boris look yesterday? Well, success. Yes, if you saw the newsletters, ladies and gentlemen, you'll know what that was. Yeah, that is a pretty mean, yeah. Yes, and I think there's a bit of it going on tonight, isn't it? Oh, I'm so sorry. Listen, there you go, okay? 4 sleeps. Then I will look civilised, well, as much as I can. Double Debbie here. Good. That's great. 2 Debbies. What's better than 1? Jane says hi. 50. Hi, Jane. How you doing? Judy's in. Hi. How you doing? Who is a co-producer on a new Hollywood film. Ka-chang. Clang. Actually, I haven't got a clang, but I've got a... Hey, that puts a bit of zing in your step. Emma's in. Hi, Emma. Lindsay says, yeah, she likes that one. I think that's what the emojis mean. Good evening. Congratulations on your 50, says Todd. Okay, thank you very much. Waiting to see tonight's themed earrings. Oh, baby. There you go. That is a well anticipated thing. Kate says, we're really awed by how you've coped, adapted even, and totally grown and had fun along this scary, life-changing time. It certainly has been. Well, thank you, sweetheart. That's very kind of you to say. It's been a fabulous music year. Oh, thanks, Kim. Well, it's certainly been a year, that's for sure. Now, ladies and gentlemen, talking of the unmentionable lockdown, there was a song that I wrote in somewhat anger about lockdown and the state of the world and the rest of it. So I'm going to do that because this is kind of my lockdown theme tune, if that's all right with you. So. The cage is getting ever smaller, the road is getting shorter. The cage is getting ever smaller, darling, the road is getting shorter. The days are getting numbered, the years are coming to a halt. I feel the hand upon my shoulder, old Father Time's breath on my neck. I feel the hand upon my shoulder, old Father Time's breath on my neck. Afraid my sentence has been commuted, afraid of the next card in the deck. The world of endless possibilities, reduced and ransacked. The world of endless possibilities, reduced and ransacked. Everything I may have once tried for seems further from reach, way down the track, yeah. That's why it feels like the cage is getting ever smaller, baby. Restrictions every day. Said the cage is getting ever smaller, darling. Restrictions every day. The more I push out, the more it closes in. Harder to breathe in every way. That's why I'm asking you, when will it end? When will it end? When will it end? When will it end? Won't somebody tell me, please, when will it end? Slaughtering cows for milk and cheese, we're pouring plastic in the seas, we're growing beef by burning trees, live grinding chicks for KFCs, deserting kids instead of nurturing, suppressing women instead of worshipping them, dividing colors instead of blending them, monoculturing crops instead of diversifying them. When will it end? Yeah. When will it end? When will it end? When will it end? When will it end? Won't somebody tell me, please, when will it end? 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 Won't somebody tell me, please, when will it end? When will it end? When will it end? Yeah. Thank you. That's my lockdown song, interrupted slightly by a low battery warning. Not mine, I believe. Now, this is where I have to... Why did I say about the tech? Why? Why did I? This is where I have to test each of the cameras. So which one is it? Which one is it? It's that one. Okay, great. It's the main studio one. Fantastic. Just bear with me. Just, talk amongst yourselves, as you're quite good at. Martin says, fab sound and video quality. Oh, thanks, until the low battery. Josie says, good evening. Hello from France. Terrific songs tonight. Thank you. And they're talking amongst themselves. Sue says, don't chop a lemon before putting in a contact lens. I think that's a good principle for life. Well done on the multitasking. Thanks, Anne. Just talk amongst yourselves a moment. Right. When will it end? Yeah. When will it end? When will it end? Yeah. When will it end? Won't somebody tell me, please? When will it end? Let's try that. That seems to have got rid of it, but the camera might go off. Never mind. Shows it's live, ladies and gentlemen. Would I leave this in post-editing? I don't think so. It is definitely live. Whether I will be at the end, we'll see. Now, it's time for the Beat the Intro competition, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been before, you'll know that I play a few chords and you've got to guess what it is. But you also know the good news and the bad news. The good news is, no, always give the bad news first. The bad news is I'm very picky about the way you type it in. You've got to type it in on your keyboard or your phone or wherever you're watching on and give me the title, right? Okay, so far. The good news is I have a multitude of prizes tonight. Because, as it is our 50th live stream, not the usual just one CD, ladies and gentlemen, not even 2 CDs, but 3 CDs I'm giving you tonight. So you've got to get it exactly right, okay? The prizes are my CD, Better Than the Blues, and 2 of my good ladies' CDs. Her first one, Out of a Song, and this is the original pressing, none of the subsequent ones, so it's much more rare, and her beautiful one, Fanfare, which is all her own songs as well. So, we're going away from jazz for a minute, okay? And we're going into the world of, this is a clue, we're going into sort of rock, or Americana perhaps. One of the most famous rock tunes of all time, that's a clue. What? But I just think it's very appropriate for what we all feel like, as evidenced by that last song, hopefully. Okay? There's your clue. And this time, you're not going to get a melody, you're just going to get a chord sequence. So let's see. This will sort the cloth ears from the good ears. Now, that's unfair, isn't it? But anyway, here we go. Ready? I want the title of the tune and the band, both of which are 2 words, right? Title of the tune and the band. Ready? I'm going to disguise it deliberately. For 3 CDs, here we go. Are you ready? Martin's first, I think. I think Martin Ward's got it. Hotel California Eagles. Simon Early's got it. Hotel California The Eagles. I did say 2 words, didn't I? 2 words on each. I think they are technically known as The Eagles, Martin. I'm really sorry. Oh, dear. So I think Simon, you've got it, and I can't remember where you live now, down in Dorset somewhere, isn't it? Yes, I think David was pretty quick on your tail, but it's Simon Early is the winner. It is Hotel California, because that's how we all feel, isn't it? Because it has that wonderful line in most famous lyric in rock music, maybe. You can check out, but you can never leave. That's what it feels like. But I know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So, you know. He says he's got the albums already. So, okay, that's very generous of you, Simon. I know you have. So, Martin, I think you're going to be the winner. No, Martin, you got it. Don't worry. No boo-boos. Can you send me a message via our website or Facebook page or whatever and let me know your address, Martin? And you will be the proud recipient tomorrow. Well, I hope you'll be a proud recipient. Well, not tomorrow. I shall put them in the post tomorrow. Right, that was a bit of fun. Now, the next one. The next one is for my dear friends, the Miller family, who lost their dear mum a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to the funeral tomorrow. My lovely Auntie Glo. She loved a bit of Frank conversation and Frank's singing. So this one is for all of you. I love a bit of Frank myself. I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Some get their kicks from cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, that would bore me terrifically too. But I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's plain to see you. You obviously don't adore me. Some get their kicks in a plane, flying too high with some girl in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. But I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's plain to see you. You obviously don't adore me. Some get their kicks in a plane, flying too high with some girl in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. Yet I get a kick, ain't that a punch, yeah? I get a kick out of you, yeah. That's for my lovely Miller family. See you tomorrow. Right, I've got one more and then I'm getting the brass section in as my special guest. Huge contractual negotiations, you wouldn't believe it. And this one is for some more friends of mine. This one is for, I can't even read my own writing, or typing in this case. This one is for Anne and Clive. This one is for also my dear friends, the Plucky Dippers, my daily swimming friends, who've helped me get through this year. And it's for all of you, really, with the people that you've been talking to for the last year. You got it. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, just remember what your old pal said. You've got a friend in me. 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 You got your troubles, I got them too. There ain't a thing I wouldn't do for you. We stick together like glue, 'cause you've got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. But just me and you. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's your destiny. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Some other folks might not be as smart as I am, bigger and stronger too, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's just me and you. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's your destiny, 'cause you've got a friend in me. 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 Yeah, you got a friend. Great song that is, isn't it? By Randy Newman, of course. From the film Toy Story. Now, here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, turn the reverb off. Here she comes. The brass section is coming in. And look what she's bringing. Look what she's bringing. If she can bring it in. Ta-da! Happy birthday to me. Wow, look at that. Live on air, ladies and gentlemen. That's a real candle. We checked it out, and there's a fire alarm up there, and there's nothing to worry about at all. And hang on, it's not COVID safe to blow it out, is it?
I think if you blow it out 2 meters away from me.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
I don't want wax on the piano. Ready? There we are. Never play the piano again. So how about that? And look at her, gold and gold.
Oh,
how about that, eh? Fantastic. Now, I've got to catch up on a few comments, Sue, but how are you?
Really well, thank you. Looking forward to my haircut next week.
Oh, will you stop going on about her? Oh, it was me. Lisa, hang on, let's go back. Lisa guessed it right as well. Oh, Jeff says, I think the band is called it. Look, just go away, Jeff. No, I'm kidding. I don't mean it. I think it's the Eagle. Oh, maybe you're right. Oh, God. Well, anyway, I've gone with Martin anyway, and so that's cool. Cat amongst pigeons. Exactly. Debbie says, Dipper love. Indeed, Wendy says, Jack and I love this, singing along. Good, I love that song as well. Anne says, how true. Thanks, friend, from Anna Clive. Oh, brilliant. He's back home tomorrow. Fantastic news. Jean says, doing this song in our Macathon signing group. That's fantastic. You know, I was thinking about I should have someone doing Macathon, but then I suppose, I don't know, there's not enough room and it's COVID and all that. But if you want to come and do some Macathon, Jean, that'd be great. Where does she live?
Don't know.
I think it's down in Kent somewhere, isn't it? David's pleased to see the trumpet by his emojis. Are you pleased to see him, or is that just a trumpet?
It's clean. It had a bath today in honour of tonight.
True story. She actually, I mean, we may not have bathed for a year, but the trumpet got a bath. Amy, well done for finding a birthday cake emoji. See that? Very good. Di says, good, thank you. And Amy says, so sparkly. She sure is. Sue looking wonderful. Blimey, this is getting worse than telethon or something, isn't it? Linda says, looking fabulous, Sue. Hurrah, hurrah, good evening. Jackie says, hi, Sue. What earrings are they?
They're the ones that Tina challenged me to make, the Morse code splash point jazz ones.
Can you go and show them in that camera before it runs out of battery? There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Both look gorgeous. I think she's watching a different channel. Jane says, miss playing with you both. Yes, Jane, we miss you, and we're going to get you back as soon as we can. Wendy says, hi. The other Wendy's in. Hi, how you doing? Thanks. We're trying to have a good show, and it is so far, I think. Anna says it's great, really enjoying it. Thank you. Right. So where was I? Sue's going to do 4 if we've got time. And the first one is it Eclipse first?
Yeah, it is.
The first one's a special request. Sue is doing a trumpet masterclass on Saturday. She's going to be doing this song. Probably her most commented on and liked tune, and it's called Eclipse. So just take a deep breath and enjoy this. Lovely. That is Eclipse, written and played by Sue Richardson. That's a lovely tune, that, isn't it? Hope you like that. Where are we? How far have we got? Any more abuse pouring in for me? No? Are you feeling left out, Neal? You look appealing as well. Thank you, Ray, darling. Thank you. I was fishing. There I was. Josie can't see the messages. Just get your tech bloke to sort it out, Josie. Sorry. Yeah, at least you're in. That's a start, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Haven't heard you play this for some time, Sue. No, indeed. It's a lovely tune, isn't it? That is Eclipse. Everybody says it's lovely playing. Martin says so. Emma says, beautiful. I know you are, Emma. And Jane says, gorgeous tune. Lovely. It is, isn't it? Richard's in. Hi, Richard. How you doing? I think I've said hello to everyone. Now, we're going to do... what are we going to do now? Gershwin tune, I believe.
Yeah.
Tell us about this one, Sue.
This was the song that made Ginger Rogers famous.
Really?
Yeah, on Broadway, and it's what got her out to Hollywood.
Well,
to
there
go
you
and
go.
work with Fred Astaire.
Well, this could be a ticket out for you. It's the moment you've been waiting for.
I don't
so
think
long.
I can dance like Ginger Rogers.
Right, let's do this then.
Yep. They're writing songs of love, but not for me. Lucky stars above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I found more clouds of grey than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool to fall and get that way. Hey ho, alas, and oh so lack a day. Although I can't dismiss the memory of his kiss, I guess he's not for me.
They're writing all songs of love, but not for me. Lucky stars above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I found more clouds of grey than any Russian play could guarantee. It all began so well, but what an end. This is the time a fellow needs a friend. When every happy plot ends with a marriage knot, yet there's no knot for me. When every happy plot ends with a marriage knot, there's no knot, yeah, there's no knot, there's no knot for me. but not for me. There you go. And that was, tell us about the little bit of solo there, or the beginning bit.
That was Chet Baker's solo.
Hang on. Oh, that was Chet Baker's solo without the reverb, sorry.
Well, Chet Baker didn't like a lot of, reverb and stuff. He liked it quite straight, so that's fine.
Exactly. I don't know. Steve says it took him ages to find the applause emoji. If we were being paid per emoji, that would be great, wouldn't it? Who else we got in? Jackie says, good enough for Fred Astaire. I think we can keep up, Lindsay. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, John's in, Jonathan Lodge. Aha! Well, I've got to show this again then, if he's in. Oh, wrong camera, twit. I'm going to do it on this camera, hang on. Oh, this one's low battery now. Jeez, the bloody things are... They're haunting me. Here you go, John. This is for you. Okay. He's the man that'll do it. He's a brilliant guitarist as well. Anyway, so I can't wait. So what are we doing next? Oh, yeah. Now, this one is by Royal Command. This is a Royal Command performance. Ladies and gentlemen, this one is was requested by... So would that one work? If I levitate the piano, would that work, do you think? Yes, it worked. So that camera's all right. Good. They're not all giving up on me. There's a piano about to fall on my head. Yes, imagine what it'll be like in year 2 when we've done 100 episodes. Pam says, nice jacket.
Thank you.
Well done. John says hello. I hope you saw that, Jonathan, the visual aid that was just for you. What is that green thing, Kim? I can't work that out. What is it? What is that emoji? That's come up as a green thingy? I don't know quite what that is. John thinks that's funny. You won't when you stuff a mattress with all the hair you're going to cut off my head. What was I going to say? Yeah, this one was a Royal Command performance for the Queen of Charente-Maritime. This one is for Roy and Josie.
There's a saying old, says that love is blind. Still we're often told, seek and you will find. So I'm going to seek a certain lad I had in mind. Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. He's the big affair I cannot forget. Only man I ever think of with regret. I'd like to add his initials to my monogram. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost land? There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who'll watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the woods. I know that I could always be good to one who'll watch over me. Although he may not be the man girls think of as handsome. To my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed? Follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone who'll watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed? Follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone who'll watch over me.
Lovely, Sue. That was great. Isn't that a lovely tune? That one's for Roy and Josie. Martin says, really enjoying the show. We'll check in again soon. Oh, yeah, keep posting to Jazz Stream Sessions. That's a great Facebook group, folks. Look at that. I will do. Thank you. Oh, that's really great. You've shared loads of streams. That's brilliant. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got one bit of advice for you at the end of the show of how to carry on jazzing. And that is this next one. Many people have covered it, famously Ella, amongst others. But anyway, this is our advice of how to carry on, really. But before we just do that, please, may I just acknowledge you, an audience. Thank you very much for watching and supporting us over the last year. And we look forward to playing for you in person, as it were, as soon as possible, maybe even this year. Who knows? So if you've enjoyed the show, please would you drop a tip on the PayPal thing? You can just hold your phone up to that thingy on the screen or whatever afterwards. It's on the end screen as well. And this is how we propose you and we live. Don't let it get on top of you.
In a mellow tone, feeling fancy free, and I'm not alone. I've got company. everything's okay. The livelong day with this mellow song, I can't go wrong in a mellow tone. That's the way to live. If you mope and groan, something's gotta give. Well, just go your way and laugh and play. Well, there's joy unknown in a mellow tone. Zooba-doo-boo, ski-doo-da, doo-doo-ba. So boo-boo-doo-dee-dee-doo-dee-dee-ska. In a mellow tone, feeling fancy-free, and I'm not alone. I've got lovely company, everything's okay. The livelong day with this mellow song, nothing can go wrong in a mellow tone. That's the way to live.
That's the way to
if
live.
you mope and groan,
if you mope and groan,
something's gotta give.
something's gotta give.
But just go your way.
Just go your way.
And laugh and play.
And laugh and play.
There's joy unknown.
There's joy unknown
in a mellow tone. Just go your way. And laugh and play. There's joy unknown in a mellow tone. There's joy unknown in a mellow tone. There's joy unknown in a mellow tone.
That's it, folks. That's the advice, and that's the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks to Sue Richardson, myself, Neal Richardson. This is the Splashpoint Jazz Show, and I'll be back next week, next Thursday. Please tell your friends. Thanks for all the lovely comments. Sorry if I didn't read yours out. There's one from Keith that I think probably... After 50 live streams, new skills learnt in lockdown. Number 1, pour wine in left hand. Hang on. Operate mouse in right hand. Number 2, drink wine and type comments at the same time. Number 3, more wine and who cares about the tech anyway? Exactly, low battery. Pah! Exactly. Thanks, Keith. Thank you all, you lovely people, for tuning in. And we'll see you next week. Thank you so much. I can't promise the tinsel, but I can promise maybe we'll keep the lights because they're kind of cute, aren't they? Thank you, John Lodge. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Pam, the other one. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks, the other Debbie. Thanks, Jane. And we'll see you next week. That's it. Tell your friends. Please leave a tip on the way out. Thank you and good night. Good night.
Thank you.